Welcome to tonight's broadcast of Luling Eagles Sports on the Luling Eagles Sports broadcast. And now let's go down to the broadcast booth with the Luling Eagles Sports broadcast crew of Eric Lugo, Brad Wright, and Gregory Tracy.
Doing great, Eric. How are you?
Fine, thank you. And I have our rookie, Logan. How you doing, sir? So we are expecting the arrival of Mr. Eric shortly. And we didn't want to come on just before they're about to have the introduction of the starting lineup for the first game tonight, the girls' game between the Randolph Lady Ro-Hawks and the Luling Lady Eagles. And then once the introductions take place, I believe we are going to have the national anthem, which has been happening the past evening. So just stay tuned. We'll call some briefings for that. And then we'll be back on and have the broadcast.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to tonight's game featuring the Randolph Lady Ro-Hawks and Luling Lady Eagles. Tonight, the visiting team Randolph Lady Ro-Hawks starters are sophomore, number 1, Sanaa.
All right, so we're back here on the Luling Eagles Sports broadcast. I think I forgot to turn on the sound in the beginning, so you probably didn't hear the first little bit of what we came on right before. Again, this is Eric Lugo, your play-by-play voice for the Luling Eagles Sports broadcast, the basketball side of it. I have two of my color colleagues here right now. It's Brad Wright. Brad, how you doing?
Doing great.
And then Logan Pettis, the rookie. How you doing, Logan? It was underway here.
Absolutely fantastic.
So we're underway here. Ball knocked away. Recovered by the Lady Ro-Hawks. Passed around. Number 3 with it right now. That's Kiara Perry. Passed around. Perry with it once again. Passed inside, now passed back outside. 3-pointer is off the rim and no good. Rebounded by number 10, that's Amari Haynes. And then knocked away by Michaela Houston. And a 3-pointer in the corner is in and out, no good. Rebounded by Coco Garcia, who gets it over to Houston. Houston brings it up the floor for the Lady Eagles. Gets it over, too tall for Jessica Aguilar-Torres. And the ball's coming the other way. Layup is good. And the early 2 points, that's number 21, Asia Rickett, for the Lady Ro-Hawks. Gives them an early 2-0 lead. Ball pass inside to Jessica Aguilar-Torres. Tried to get it to Coco Garcia, but it was knocked away. Ball inbounded by the Lady Eagles into Jessica Aguilar-Torres over to Michaela Houston. And Michaela tried to drive inside, got cut off, and then loses the ball. And stole it. Looked like Coco was going to steal that, and the ball went off her foot. And it's going to be given to the Lady Ro-Hawks. And Brad, I know we've talked about this before. She really wasn't kicking the ball there.
Yeah. The rule is it has to be an intentional kick at it. If you just throw it off somebody's foot, but 99% of the times, if it hits a foot, the ref's going to call it.
Exactly. So that's apparently what happened there. Ball passed around, number 1, Sanai Taylor with it. Over to number 11, that's Ariana Carter. And to the inside, number 3 with a jump shot's no good, that's Perry. And rebounded by Janice Flowers, who's checked into the game for the Lady Eagles. Gets it over to Aguilar-Torres. Back to Flowers. Over to Aguilar-Torres. Over to Miranda again, number 1. And then Coco over to Flowers. Lady Eagles just passing the ball around right now. Get it over to Anna Maurice Matamoros. Back in the over to Garcia from Janice Flowers, and then Jessica Aguilar goes off her hands and out of bounds. It's going to go over to the Lady Ro-Hawks. So Adam Maurice checks out. And I believe it was Natalie Gomez that came in for her, number 23, for the Lady Eagles. Number 4 with the ball, that's Jade Taylor. She has it now. Knocked away by good defense there by Miranda Guillen. And Coach Soler calls a timeout after the steal. So good job there. 5 minutes exactly left in the first quarter with the Lady Eagles trailing only by 2 at the moment at 2-0. So apparently we were informed just prior to game time that we are missing some folks apparently due to stock show. Brad, you mentioned Skylar Dredla was not out there tonight, so apparently that's the stock show is affecting the girls as far as availability. So.
And it started kind of late because the JV girls went into overtime, so maybe that'll give time. Maybe Skylar can get here for the second half. stupid stuff show.
Hey now, you're gonna have people complaining to us and come to complain to you. Ball goes out of bounds. I believe it was off the hands of Miranda again, so it's gonna go back over to the Lady Ro-Hawks. Too many timeouts now taken off the board for the. Try to get them added back on here. I believe I may have it correct now. Lady Ro-Hawks shoot a three. Oh, sticks to the between the backboard and rim.
I doubt any of these.
That's going to be a
players
jump
would be able
ball.
to pick that down.
Yeah. May need one of the guys to get up there and try to knock it down. Either that or we'll need a really long broom. So they're looking for someone right now to try to, oh yeah, I think Coach Tate volunteered, got up there and sure probably didn't anticipate doing that. So, but he did the job, that's the main thing. So we're on, play on here. Garcia bringing the ball up the floor for the Lady Eagles. We had turnover, looks like here. We'll go back to the Lady Ro-Hawks. Still only 2-0 now with 4:19 left in the first quarter. Ball passed around by the Lady Ro-Hawks. Taylor with it now, number 4. Has it over to there's 2 Taylors actually. There's Jay Taylor and Sinai Taylor. You know, we have over and back on the Lady Ro-Hawks, so the ball will go back over to the Lady Eagles. Ball inbounded to Flowers by Coco Garcia. Over to Gomez, and the ball pops out. It ends up in the hands of Coco Garcia. Dribbling it around. Hasn't knocked away, so it's going to stay with the Lady Eagles. Jump shot's no good, but there is a foul. So Janice Flowers will go to the line for the Lady Eagles to shoot 2 free throws. First team foul by either team. And first free throw off the back of the rim and no good. So that foul was on number, I believe it was 13. Yes, that's Jessica Nicholson for the Lady Ro-Hawks. Second free throw is also no good. Rebounded, almost had it, did Jessica Aguilar-Torres, but she has it taken away from her. Nicholson with a layup, but she misses. Rebounded, that's a miss. That was Carter on that. Carter gets it back, passes it outside, 3-pointer. It's off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Natalie Gomez. Over to Coco Garcia. Coco brings it up the floor. It's over to Flowers. Flowers, try to get it to Natalie and goes off her hand, but then get it to Coco inside and layup is good for Coco. Ties the score at 2. Lady Ro-Hawks coming the other way with it. One Sinai Taylor. I would assume they're related, her and Jade. Jade's number 4. Pass outside. That was Nicholson with it momentarily. 3-pointer's no good. Rebounded by Flowers for the Lady Eagles. She comes the other way with it. 2:38 and counting left in the first quarter. Got it into Miranda again. Miranda again with it, dribbling it around. Looks for an opening. She can't find one. Now she's trapped, but gets it over to Coco Garcia. Back over to Flowers. She thought about a 3, and then she was going to pass it to Gomez, and the ball it went off of, I believe, one of the Lady Ro-Hawk players, and
it'll be a foul on Flowers actually on the loose ball.
Yeah, it's so team foul each way now. Get that updated. So Lady Ro-Hawks bringing the ball the other way. Possession arrows with them currently. Gotta get that updated. There we go. Pass inside, back outside. 11 with it. That's Carter. And shot is good. Jump shot just inside 3-point line by Nicholson, number 13. So that makes the score 4-2 in favor of the Lady Ro-Hawks. Coco passes the ball over to Flowers. Flowers with it, dribbling it around. Puts it over to Gomez. Back to Flowers. Inside to Coco. Coco's trapped. Puts it back out to Flowers for a three. And it's off the back of the rim and no good. Rebounded by the Lady Ro-Hawks, coming the other way with it. It's going to be a layup by Nicholson. So 2 more points for her. It's going to make the score 6-2. Flowers brings the ball back up the floor for the Lady Eagles. Minute 12 and counting left in the first quarter. Try to get it to Aguilar Torres, but knocked away. And maybe a layup here. No, miss by number 23, Ballard. And then we're going to have a foul on the Lady Eagles. Lady Nicholson with a follow shot. She's the one on the line. So another foul on the Lady Eagles. This one on Coco Garcia is her first. The first free throw is good by Nicholson. So one more for Jessica Nicholson. Jessica's only a junior. This free throw rebounded. Sorry about that by the Lady Ro-Hawks. Passes it on the outside now. Now inside. Back outside. 3-pointer. It's no good. Rebounded. That's no good. That was Ballard. That's around the Ballard on that putback attempt. And Gomez ends up really getting to Flowers. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Kind of used to be a little long. Oh! Meadowgan checked in and she cut to the basket and so they got the signals crossed to the teammate there. Kind of Houston thought she was going to stay in the corner. Walking the other way, knocked away by Gomez, but unfortunately ends up in the hands of Lady Ro-Hawks. 23 Ballard scores on the layup. Another 2 points from the Lady Ro-Hawks. Makes the score 9-2. 8 seconds, 7 seconds, and counting left in the quarter. Coco Garcia with it. Dribbles around and she has it taken away from her. She gets it back, but the clock keeps running because there was no foul or anything, and she was laying there on the floor until the clock runs out at the end of the first quarter. So at the end of one quarter here at Luling High School, and Luling High School Gymnasium on the campus of Luling High School, your score is the Randolph Lady Ro-Hawks 9 and your Luling Lady Eagles 2. Brad, we knew it'd be tough tonight, and especially with no Skylar Dredley out there, to help her teammates out. But it seemed like the Lady Ro-Hawks kind of struggled there in the beginning, even to get their game going. But they finally did there toward the end of the first quarter, kind of get it going.
Yeah, most of their points would come off fast breaks, off the steals and stuff that they got from the Lady Eagles. When they're actually having to run their kind of set offense, Lady Eagle defense is looking pretty solid against that.
Thank y'all for joining us tonight from wherever you're at. Just going to give a shout out to our sponsors. Of course, Logan Pettis here representing this business, Uncle Wiggly Wieners. And also one of the Co-Town sponsors, and also the other Co-Town sponsor, Mom's Front Porch. And then also our other sponsors, Texas Trusted Insurance, Baker Boys Barbecue, the Eagle Athletic Booster Club, the London Foundation Farm, LMS Restaurant, Cricket Wireless, our hotspot provider, and then also our 3 newest sponsors, Magnolia Mart, Syntex Smokers, and DNT Record Service. Thanks to all you for all your support of Luling Eagle Athletics and the Luling Eagle Sports Broadcast. So the Lady Ro-Hawks are on the ball in the second quarter. I need to get that changed in the scoreboard. So I'm on the job here. So there we go. Ball being passed around by the Lady Ro-Hawks. Jumper is good by number 3, Kiara Perry. So that makes the score 11-2 in favor of to Kylie Houston, who gets fouled. That'll be the second team foul for the Lady Ro-Hawks. Possession arrow is now with the Lady Eagles. Still haven't got rid of my cross completely. Can't tell.
Gonna have to wash that ear. I hope everybody has their antivirus installed on their computer.
Yeah, it hits me sometimes. I apologize. Calling down to the Ro-Hawks. Knocked out of bounds. Going to go over to the Lady Eagles with a turnover. Thank you. Apparently we had a jump ball a moment ago, and actually, I'm sorry, we didn't have it.
Randolph had it coming out into the second quarter.
I was just got confused with laying down the ball. I didn't see what the call was in that end. Play on. Ball was out of bounds. Going to stay with the Lady Eagles. What all this coughing does for you, distracts you. Ball inbounded by Houston. Tried to get it to Coco, and it was tipped by the Lady Ro-Hawks. Coco did get it back. Gets it over to Houston. She tries a jump shot, no good, but she does get fouled. So that's going to be the, I think now it's the third team foul on the Lady Ro-Hawks. So 3 team fouls each way. First free throw by Houston is no good. Second free throw on the way, and it's in and out, no good. Rebounded by the Lady Ro-Hawks. Passed around. Three-pointer from number 3 is good. Nothing at the bottom of the net. Beautiful looking shot there by Kiara Perry for the Lady Ro-Hawks. Makes the score 14-2. Flowers drives inside and unfortunately wasn't able to hit anything but the backboard. And rebounded by the Lady Ro-Hawks. Ball knocked away. Ball being bounded by the Lady Ro-Hawks. We're at 6:08 left in the second quarter, first half, how you look at it. Pass is high and goes out of bounds. So the ball will be turned over by the Lady Ro-Hawks back to the Lady Eagles. Ball inbounded to Coco Garcia by, I think that was Houston. Yes, it was. Coco drives inside, pulls up and passes Jessica inside to Natalie. And we had a foul, I believe, by the Lady Ro-Hawks. So this should be their, yeah, it is their 14th foul. Coco looking for an open teammate and a little high, but it does get out there to Houston. Back to Coco. And she gets it over to Jessica. Jessica Aguilar-Torres dribbling it. Back over to Houston. Three-pointer is good by Meadow again. So 3 points for the Lady Eagles makes the score 14-5. Good defense initially by Houston, but then she draws a foul after that. So the 14th foul on the Lady Eagles. 5:24 and counting left in the second quarter. Good defense by the Lady Eagles here. All about a 3 there, and then passed it, and Nicholson did shoot a 3, and that was no good. Rebounded by Coco Garcia. Over to Jessica. Back to Natalie. And knocked away. Natalie Gomez tried to save it, but instead it goes the other way to the Lady Ro-Hawks. Nicholson missing the layup, but she had her teammate following her down the floor, Amari Haynes, and that's 2 more points for the Lady Ro-Hawks. So Lady Eagles coming the other way. Houston with it, over to Natalie Gomez. Over to Coco. Over to Natalie once again. Inside to Jessica. And then the three-pointer from Houston's no good. Rebound by Jessica. And over to Natalie, who shoots a 3, and that's good. And that's another beautiful looking 3-point shot. Makes the score 16-8. Ball almost was going to go out of bounds, but it was saved. Good passing there by the Lady Ro-Hawks. Good job to avoid turnover, at least so far. And we had a shot from Nicholson that's no good.
It's blocked by Jessica blocked it.
Tell it was blocked, but so blocked by Jessica. Pass. Dribble around over to Houston for a 3. Off the rim and no good. Lady Eagles are getting some pretty decent long-range shots, Brad. It's just not all of them are falling, but a couple of them have. Ball being inbounded by the Lady Ro-Hawks. And the ball goes off of 23, and it's going to go out of bounds and over to the Lady Eagles. That's Ballard that it went off of, Adriana Ballard. Ball inbounded by Flowers. Over to Miranda again. Miranda dribbles it. Cut off there and gets it back outside to Natalie. Back over to Flowers, who's wide open for a 3. And it's off the rim and no good. Rebounded by Jessica. Jump shot for her is good. After bouncing around the rim a couple of times, it's good. So it makes the score 16-10. By the Lady Ro-Hawks. So Lady Eagles hanging in, Brad, even though it hasn't been the prettiest, but they are hanging in there. 13 Nicholson with the ball for the Lady Ro-Hawks. Gets it over to number 4, Jade Taylor. Nicholson gets it inside, and a jump shot's no good by Carter. Ball goes out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Lady Eagles. The Lady Eagles here have a chance to pull within 4 points or maybe even 3-pointer, 3 points. Ball inbounded by Flowers, or 2 Flowers, I'm sorry. Inbounded on stolen. Pass inside. Lady Ro-Hawks coming the other way. Layup is no good. That was Nicholson on that miss. And Flowers coming the other way with it. Driving inside and no good on the shot, but she does get fouled. So that's the 15th foul on the Lady Ro-Hawks. These Flowers to the line to try to cut into this Lady Ro-Hawk lead. Currently at 6 points. And off the back of the rim and no good. Everybody used to do some coaching back in your day. Almost when I see these balls just kind of flutter up there, I almost as if that second finger is good. You want to coach these girls up and say, flip that wrist a little bit.
Yeah, not putting any spin on the ball. Almost throwing it up there like a knuckle ball.
So a ball on the floor by the Lady Ro-Hawks. Nicholson with it now. Passes across it. Oh, almost out of bounds. Good recovery there. And the layup is no good. Rebounded, and that's good by Ballard. So gives the Lady Ro-Hawks 2 more points and makes the score 15-11. We're at a minute 27 and counting. Pretty quick moving second quarter here. Coco had it and let it knock away, but she didn't get it back. Ball goes out of bounds. I think it's off her knee, I believe, and so it's going to go out of bounds and over to the Lady Ro-Hawks. Minute 17 left in the second quarter. So here at the end, Brad, you'd like to see the Lady Eagles, if they could, kind of stem the tide, and then at the same time, maybe they score some points and kind of make it close going into halftime.
Yeah, at least not give up any more points here, even if you don't score any yourself.
Ball passed around by the Lady Ro-Hawks. Off inside, and a jumper, bounce around is good. That was a number 3 carry. So 9-point lead now for the Lady Ro-Hawks. 36 seconds and counting left in the second quarter. Ball knocked away by the Lady Ro-Hawks. Coming the other way with it. And good job there by Jessica to get back on defense and knock it away. 26.7 left in the first half. 26.7 seconds. Ball rebounded. 3-pointer by number 10 is good. That's Amari Haynes. Makes the score 23 to 11. Houston bringing the ball to the floor and tried to get it to, I believe that was Beto Guillen. 10.6 seconds left in the first half. The ball did go out of bounds. Apparently, I thought it went off of our ladies, but it did not. Apparently, it went off of Lady Ro-Hawks. So ball inbounded, 7 seconds and 6 seconds and counting left. First half, excuse me. Now, Gomez 3-pointer is no good, and there's the horn. If I would get it right, sorry about that. There's the end, but it was the end of the first half. So at halftime, your score is the Randolph Lady Ro-Hawks 23 and your Luling Lady Eagles 11. So we'll go ahead and take a brief break here between our halftime of this first game. We invite you to stay tuned for the second game tonight between the Randolph Ro-Hawks and Luling Eagles varsity boys basketball team. And I'll be immediately following this one, probably about 20 minutes or so after they warm up. So stay tuned. Back with you shortly. You are watching the Luling Eagles Sports broadcast. And on the way out, we'll put a commercial from our phone.
Good time for 12 people. We all have memories of sitting on the front porch with our parents and grandparents, surrounded by friends, having a good time. At Mom's front porch, we are recreating the atmosphere, where you can share a sweet treat and ice cream with the kids or grandbabies, or relax with friends over a cup of coffee. Our ever-changing menu includes everything you may need to start your day off with some good treats. We love spending time with our lovely guests and providing them with great food and an environment that feels just like home. So come on over to Mom's front porch. We can't wait to welcome you to our own little world of happy. Mom's front porch is located at 401 East Davis Street.
counted 6 out there.
Don't know Jackson though.
No telling. I had to sneak off. Hopefully no fouls over tonight.
I guess that'll work for the banner.
That's fine.
Yeah, she's back.
Must have been too.
You were here Tuesday.
I saw the pilot score.
We ended up making 2 shots in the field.
There's gonna be some dealing going on here in a little bit, probably. I got 2 boxes of Girl Scout cookies. I caught Miss Joe's daughter. I was like, I'm looking for a cookie dealer. I mean, a drug dealer. I mean, what do you? I said, oh, we gotta keep it down low. Getting the long bread.
Just let it roll. We just let it roll. Maybe up and down. Run with it, Logan.
Just run with it.
All right, well, here we are. I am in charge, and this is terrifying because I have a live microphone. We are here coming at you from the gymnasium here at Luling High School, and Eric's coming back up here, so I'm going to be in trouble here in a minute, but, you know. Chicken and waffles next week. What do we got going on down here?
See, Skylar did make it in for the second half.
Oh, there she is! Completely missed her. Answer to the age-old question, will it make a difference? And I don't mean that in a bad way. Hang on, before I get evil letters, you know.
Yes. You can address those to Mr. Logan
That's exactly right, yeah.
Yeah. That's P-E-T-I-S.
Uncle Wiggly's Wieners, yeah.
On Davis Street, I don't know the exact address, but we can get you the address.
So Skylar is in his bag, yes. Passing the Torres. You want to be
You know what I mean is you don't want to, you know.
Good drive, want to draw the foul.
You don't want to pick up any one player of the team and say that they're the team, but you know.
Looks like I did miss 2 points, and you had that up there.
Yeah, and you missed a foul on 23. She had a charge.
Okay, that I got to reset.
Foul on each team here, stuck with him.
Give us a quarter update, and there's a whistle. Just never will belong to Randolph. So we got one team foul this way in the second half. Now, so again with ball and steal, Skyler back to the ball. This one over teammate gets it to Natalie and gives him a foul. Apparently on the Lady Ro-Hawks. So that'll be their second team foul. Second half. Ball pass inside ends up in the hands of Dredla. Gets it over to Jessica. Oh, Jessica, yeah. She traveled. I was saying, it's right in front of us. She did it. She got caught, kind of caught in between whether she wanted to pass it to one teammate or another one, and in the process, her feet kept moving. So the Lady Ro-Hawks coming the other way with it. Dribbling it around. Apologize for getting back a little late from the halftime, but they're a little busy in the concession stand line, so I had to wait a little bit. Natalie Gomez shoots a three. It's no good. Rebounded by Meadow again. Over to Natalie. Inside to Miranda. Layup is good from Miranda again. Makes the score 25-13. Ball passed outside. Three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Miranda again. So Lady Eagles coming the other way with it. And Miranda had it taken away from her by Jay Taylor, number 4. And a layup to number 11, Ariana Carter. The pass there was a good one. So we have a timeout by the Lady Eagles, it looks like. Score now is 27-13. 4 minutes, 47 seconds left in the third quarter.
So you mentioned the concession. For those who haven't been to an Eagle basketball game, you should come, man. They make some good burgers and nachos, Frito pies, all kinds of good stuff.
We
are over there.
The Pettises over here are enjoying some of that. Yeah, so yes.
Burgers aren't Uncle Wiggly's good, but they're good.
He said that, not me. So we'll be back to action here shortly.
And if you look who's cooking them burgers, it's some of our football players.
Yeah.
Colin Black
usually on the
Chop.
Chop, yeah.
And then Jordan Stovall, I think.
Okay. I think it's all student council.
Yeah,
running all that.
yeah.
So. have to go get him some Sonic.
Yeah.
Ball goes out of bounds. They would be this end of the Lady Ro-Hawks.
Yeah, I think they all work at Sonic.
Oh, okay, that's all right. Oh, that's right. They're going to switch hands. I forgot about that. The Lady Eagles do have the possession. Ross can get away with it. Three-pointer, no good. Rebounded. One was layup, and very nice move. That's Sanai Taylor. And the first name is S-A-N-A-A. Ball was out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Lady Eagles. 4 minutes and 20 seconds left in the third quarter. 24 now in the game. Seeing her first action, that's Jesslyn Rodriguez. I'm assuming that Jesslyn was also one of the ones that was talking to Skylar. I mean, I haven't seen her. She's normally the one that can play.
Okay, yeah.
And she was, and now she's just now seeing her first action tonight.
I remember too the stock was going on.
Yeah,
Yes, that's what we just said.
Yeah, Skylar missed the first half for it.
Apparently, Mr. Tracy did not hear when we said the stock show was going on.
I was doing grandpa games.
Oh, okay.
I had to sneak off.
Ball goes out of bounds. Exactly 4 minutes left in the third quarter. And the Lady Eagles now trail by 16 points at 29-13. Running jumpers no good by Dave Taylor. Skylar Drella comes up with the ball and it's over to Coco. Coco has it knocked away. It's for an open teammate. Try to get it to Skylar, but it went past her and into the hands of number one. Layup is no good, but she does get fouled by Skylar Drella. That was Sanai Taylor. 3 minutes, 36 seconds left in the third quarter. She'll go to the line and try to add to her team's lead. The team foul for the ladies, that's their third team foul. Free throws on the way, good. Makes the score 30-13. Steal. And the ball goes out of bounds. Fortunately, the Lady Eagles are going to come up in position. Pass, Coco was trying to get that to Justin Rodriguez, but goes out of bounds. 3.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Rebounded by the Lady Ro-Hawks. Three-pointer on the way. No good off the rim. Rebounded by 23. That's no good. Put back attempt. Rebounded by Coco Garcia. Gets it over to Houston. Houston bringing it up the floor. With the whistle, there's going to be a double dribble call on Pride Houston. So, ball will be turned over to the Lady Ro-Hawks. Down at around 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Three-pointer all the way, no good. Rebounded by Lady Ro-Hawks. One with it now, Sanai Taylor. Over to Nicholson. Back to Taylor. And steal, good steal there by Justin, I'm sorry. And the three-pointer is off the back of the rim, no good. And whistle, and the ball's going to stay with the Lady Eagles.
said to Randolph girls fighting it and rebound. He's got to communicate that.
Garcia being down for the Lady Eagles. It's Jessica, no good, but then rebounded by Coco. That was no good. Skyler's put back the tip was no good. Rebounded by the Lady Ro-Hawks after all that. The Ro-Hawks passing the ball around now. A foul. As number 20 tried to shoot that, it's Tony Spikes. He'll go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. This will be the 14th foul on the Lady Eagles. First free throw from Spikes is no good. Second free throw is also no good. And now we had a lane violation anyway, so it wouldn't matter. I should say, I guess it's free throw shooting violation is when you want the lane violation. Which she stepped over the line and she shot the free throw. Jesselyn, yeah, she was looking for a teammate. She couldn't find one and again got caught in between throwing the ball inbounds and keeping it, holding on to it, but she ended up stepping over the end line. And so the ball gets turned over on that, so it goes over to the Lady Ro-Hawks. Ball inbounded. So hard with me after we have a Jessica and a Jesselyn both. So I get them really confused really easily, as you can see. Layup is no good. Good blocker by Skylar Bredna. Turnover Kyler Houston comes up the steal. The other way with the Lady Eagles. Kyler trying to create here, and she doesn't make the shot, but she does get fouled. So we're going to run 2 shots, and that's the third team foul on the Lady Ro-Hawks in this half. First free throw is up and no good. Second free throw on the way. This one's good. Makes the score 30-14. A good shot by Lady Ro-Hawks. No good. Rebounded by Lady Eagles. Skyler gets it. Oh, over to Houston. Oh, yeah. We got some feet went flying.
Heck yeah.
So I believe that's going to be a foul on the Lady Ro-Hawks. Exactly. You know a little bit about that, don't you? So the 14th foul, he's waiting. Ball pass around. Here's the Redbird. Out the way, but he moves back and scores a Gomez. Skyler for a three-pointer. No good. Got the finger down. Rebounded by the Lady Ro-Hawks. Going the other way. Good defense there, but now you see this change the shot to the Brandon again. Goes outside, three-pointer, and that's good from Tiara Perry. Makes the score 33-14 in favor of Randolph. Layup is no good from Brandon again. And he walked him the other way, and the foul is Skyler Redmond there. Be the 15th foul on the Lady Eagles. jumper is good off the backboard by Kiara Perry. Makes it score 35-14. We're down to 25 seconds down left in the third quarter. Jessica ends up the ball. Goes around and so now the Gomez for a three. And that's off the rim, no good. Rebound fought for and is up in the hands of the Lady Ro-Hawks as time winds down in the third quarter. Pass around, the jumper is no good. And there's the horn right there. That is the end of the third quarter here at Luling High School Gymnasium, the campus of Luling High School. So at the end of 3 quarters here in the varsity girls basketball game, the score is the Randolph Lady Ro-Hawks 35 and your Luling Lady Eagles 14. So guys, I know not looking very good for the ladies tonight. Down 21 points here as we go into the fourth quarter. But what would you like to see for the remainder of this game out of these ladies? Maybe they can build for they do have another tough game coming up Tuesday night against the whole Central Lady.
See if we can get some offense established. Really, haven't seen that much of that from the Lady Eagles in a couple of games now.
We've been saying that repetitive, just repeatedly. Their offense, they need to get it clicking.
See, officials busy with some fans here. I can see, sometimes they're just. A lot of times officials are very stoic. Don't really say much of anything. I see one has a little bit of a personality. So the ball being mounted by Lady start the final quarter. Ball is no good on the shot. Ball goes out of bounds and stays with the Lady Eagles at this end. So Garcia being mounted over to Miranda again. Over to Skyler. Over to Jessica. Over to Justin. Justin having to knock away from him. Gets it back, tries to shoot it, got it blocked. And then Miranda again tried to shoot it. She got hers blocked, but she did get fouled. So 5-team foul now for the Lady Ro-Hawks. So both teams getting close to putting the other team in the bonus situation. First free throw is up and good from Miranda again. Perfect free throw there. So got a whistle. He's waving that off. I believe we had I don't know if there was a lane violation on that or shooter. Okay, so it wasn't a shooter. I didn't really see her go over. So Lady Ro-Hawks trying to move the ball the other way. Jump shot no good. Rebound's no good. And where the Lady Eagles. Pass inside to Jessica. Jessica shoots a jumper right at the free throw line. It's no good. Rebounded by the Lady Ro-Hawks. They're coming the other way with it. And pretty much by herself there was number 1, Taylor. And that's easy 2 points for the Lady Ro-Hawks. 6 minutes, 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6.5 minutes left in the ballgame. We understand too that some of y'all are having audio issues, and you might check your own equipment before you assume that it's us, because it may not be us. Maybe whatever you have in there. So I mean, I'm just saying. I'm not trying to upset people, but I'm just saying check your equipment before you just automatically assume it's us. The layup is good by Justin Rodriguez. Makes it score 37-17. We have a timeout by Randolph, City Randolph Lady Ro-Hawks. My calculation for the first timeout of the ballgame. So, with 6 minutes, 3 seconds left in the ballgame, the score is Randolph Lady Ro-Hawks 37 and Luling Lady Eagles 17. We do invite you to stay tuned for the back half of tonight's twofer on the Luling Eagles Sports broadcast. The varsity boys basketball game between the Randolph Lady-Hawks and the Luling Eagles will be played, contested, if you will. So I'd like you to stay tuned for that. Ball pass around, knocked away by Jessica Aguilar-Torres. Good job there. Ball coming the other way, and knocked away by Lady Ro-Hawks. Unfortunately, we're going to get a foul on Natalie Gomez.
Yeah.
So that's going to put the Lady Ro-Hawks in the bonus with that foul. Actually, it's a 2-shot foul anyway, but they are going to be the bonus from this point forward. Free throw on the way is good from Jay Taylor, number 4. First name J-A-Y-D-E. Second free throw out the back of the rim and no good. Rebound grab of the Lady Ro-Hawks. Ball passed around. Aguilar and Coley coming the other way with it. The Aguilar shoots a 3, it's no good. Rebounded by Skylar Dredley, gets it over to Justin. Jump shot's no good. Rebound, ball is kind of loose there, but the Lady Hawks couldn't come up with it. So Lady Eagles are able to get back possession. I got the scoreboard right there. I'm getting it in the right spot. Pass inside. Coco back outside to Skyler for a 3. That's no good. Rebound by Lady Ro-Hawks.
Redlow's going to make one of those threes on the stage.
She just needs to keep going up with it.
If she does, we may all go crazy. Storm the court.
3-pointer is no good. Rebound, that's no good. And Gomez coming all the way from the Eagles. That's a jumper that's good for Natalie Gomez. Makes the score 38-19.
We're about to get bombarded with a bunch of little things and doing some
Girl Scout cookies.
cookie dealing.
3-pointer is no good. Rebound by Skylar Dredley. Let's go with Justin. Comes the other way. Do not adjust your set. You have a bunch of Randolph Ro-Hawks varsity boys players coming into your view there. For sure. Working the camera. Oh yeah, by the way, we are reminding Stephanie tonight, Stephanie Tracy, our own camera operator, babysit hubby over there. Pass inside, and we're gonna have a jump ball. The jump ball, this one's gonna go to the Randolph. They turn it over. All stolen by the Lady Eagles. Natalie Gomez goes up. Doesn't make it, but she does get fouled. foul this way. Both teams now in bonus. And the second free throw now is going to go as well. Rebound by the Lady Ro-Hawks. Pass around. Ball goes out of bounds. Foul on the Lady Eagles. Foul on the Lady Eagles. That's Skyler into the third. Every foul now is going to be a shooting foul at the point. The 18th foul on the Lady Eagles. Then rebounded, and we have a double dribble. Nicholson came off the rebound. And then turned it over. Natalie ended up with it, and now we got a whistle.
Coach Valera got the timeout there.
Coach Valera got the timeout as the Lady Eagles had possession of the ball. So that leaves, by my official count, the Lady Eagles with 2 timeouts in the ball game. And the Lady University Randolph Lady Ro-Hawks had 4 timeouts. Again, unofficial. Those of you that are wondering if you haven't watched any of our broadcasts, it's the yellow tick mark underneath the team names indicate how many timeouts are left for each team. So at least as we see it here. So that's really all we know. So 3 minutes, 41 seconds left in the ball game. The Eagles trailing by 19 points, 38-19. Half of what the Lady Ro-Hawks have is the Eagles. Jumper is no good. And then good job there by Natalie Gomez. Well, that's my partner just said a little bit ago. Aggressiveness on the part of Natalie.
She's always like flying through the air and just.
That's inside, and they're going to have another jump ball, I believe. So I'll just leave the possession there where it was. Next one will be back to the Lady Eagles. Something you don't see very much is this arrow change twice in about 5 seconds.
Maybe a junior high.
Jumper's no good by Houston. Rebounded by the Lady Ro-Hawks. Jumper for 3 is no good. Rebounded and it goes off of Nicholson. 3 minutes, 6 seconds left in the ball game as it's inbounded. Justin with the ball goes up the floor. Got to get it to Natalie. She does. Jumper is off the rim and no good. Rebounded. Lady Ro-Hawks got away with it. Running jumper is no good. Number 4, Jay Taylor. Goes out of bounds. It's going to go over to the Lady Eagles. For 2 minutes, 45 seconds now left in the ball game. That's not coming the other way with it for the Lady Eagles. Goes out of bounds. Excuse me, turnover. Layup there by number 11, Ariana Carter for the Lady Ro-Hawks. Score now 40-19. Running jumper off the rim and no good. Rebounded by the Lady Ro-Hawks. Pass, and a turnover. Now Gomez with the Lady Eagles and gets it, lays it up, and off the rim and no good. I just see Logan over here squilling and Natalie to get a couple of points. Down under 2 minutes now, ball game. Ball goes out of bounds. It's going to go over to the Lady Eagles. Coco Garcia and I believe that's Meadow Ian checking back in. So again, stay tuned for the back half of the 2 for tonight on Luling Eagles Sports Broadcast. Ivy Gomez, Eagles, 5. Get ready. Okay, layup by Coco, so good. Rebounded by Skyler. That putback is no good. Going the other way, it's going to be Lady Ro-Hawks now as they rebounded it. Nicholson comes up with it and lays it up and good. Makes the score 42-19. A minute 27 of counting left in the ball game. Meadow again with it now for the Lady Eagles. It's over to Coco. Coco with it. She's able to control it and then gets fouled as she drives it towards the basket. So that'll be the 18th foul on the Randolph Lady Ro-Hawks. So 18 foul now each way. Coco Garcia goes to the line for, and this is going to be a two-shot. First one on the way is up and off the rim, no good. Second one on the way and it's no good. First time she hit the rim and the second time she hit it anyway. We're going to keep out right now, 8 apiece. 117 left in the ball game. Stolen by Jessica Aguilar. It's over to Michaela, over to Coco. Coco does shoot a jumper and it's no good. Backboard, rebounded by Lady Ro-Hawks. Pass it over to Nicholson. Inside. That was Spikes, I believe, on that. I'm sorry, it was Kaya Day. Blocked by Skyler Dremel. Good job there with Skyler. Ball thrown in and it was knocked away. And then Jessica Aguilar somehow ended up with it. Shoots it, missed it, but the ball goes out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Lady Eagles. 40.3 seconds left in the ball game. Pass to Middleton. Back to Coco. Coco shoots a jumper off the rim and backboard and no good. Lady Eagles do stay with it in possession. The ball was blocked, I believe, and then Mikayla Houston got it back. Got it again and ended up getting fouled. So, yes, the Lady Eagles are getting to see a little fight in the Lady Eagles. They're down quite a bit, 23 points. These are all fouls. Mikayla Houston goes to the line. I believe this is a 1-and-1. Or is it a two-shot? No, it is a two-shot foul. In the end.
Doesn't matter if you make the first one, it's a two-shot.
And in that case, Brad, yeah, it was a two-shot foul. Second free throw is off the back of the rim and no good. Skylar Dremel fights for the rebound and can't quite get to it. Ends up in the hands of athletic director, Coach Nate Langford over here.
He was going to go for the dunk.
Ball inbounded. Score now 42-20. Three-pointer by the Lady Ro-Hawks is good. I believe that was Nicholson on the three-pointer, 14. Makes the score 45-20. Coco Garcia coming in the way and was unfortunately unable to score as the time ran out. So that is the ball game, this first ball game here, the varsity girls. So your final score here from high school campus, high school tonight is the Randolph Lady Ro-Hawks 45 and your Luling Lady Eagles 20. Guys, we got an idea who we're going to give player of the game to for mock report.
Let's give it to Logan's favorite there.
Okay, Natalie Gomez.
We don't have any stats on the game. We'll keep the stats, but just for her hustle, that's an important.
Okay, that's good enough for us. That'll work for us. So we're going to go ahead and wrap up on this game. So just stay tuned and hang with us. We'll be back shortly for the back end of the doubleheader tonight between the Randolph Ro-Hawks, the Luling Eagles, the varsity boys basketball team. So just keep it right there where you have it. We'll be back shortly. You are watching the Luling Eagles Sports Broadcast. On the way out, we're going to run the commercial for LMS Wrestling. Thank you.
You want me to run it when you start? So
Located on
heard of Rosen? Lunchable. He's tired. Oh well, he's hungry. Okay. You ate the grilled cheese and french fries and now you can have. Alright, I'll be home in the next talking about the headset song. Yeah, mine over there. What about 16?
I think that's about 23 and a half.
What's happening in 14?
Why can't they? I don't know. We had it at some kind of DEF or something. Brandon about had it too, I think. But anyway, I just thought we get it from Judah, and then he went out and got a field trip. I think it took somebody somewhere. Bobby, last weekend. And he said that's when it broke down on us. So it's like, I don't know.
Jason
was there today. I don't know what he did. I saw him over there. And I guess he got out there and talked to Mary and he left. I don't know where 14 is. I don't know if it's a shop or if it's over there sitting over there. Why don't they make these little buses at least 26 plus a few extra seats? Because the more seats, the more expensive it is to sit. Well, we're going to come from the road to start. We're already full.
I had like 30 something the other night to get cold hard.
The seating arrangements from all the way from elementary to junior high school and pretty much all of the junior seats. And then they said, oh, we're going to add 5 more coming on start January.
How many
They're going to get you, where they're getting you a little over 40.
Mary might have to start driving.
You got a little sign, they got to introduce players.
Solid?
I think so.
I think I will like it.
And I thought to myself, I'll see that one. I didn't say anything. I was
Their own
thinking,
fault.
yeah,
It's called learning how to manage.
it's going to be worse. It was worse and wondering why this one got hurt.
Well, Grandma told me that I'm going to do some problem. I'm going to get a hold of anybody. We need to listen to them.
Yep. Just like last week, two of our boys came on, two guys, and by the time I got on the bus,
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's basketball district contest between Randolph Lady-Hawks and Luling Lady Eagles. Randolph is coached by Tim Gentry and assisted by John Flores. Starters for tonight's Randolph Lady-Hawks are junior number 4, Noah Reed.
they don't have a transportation thing today.
Junior number 15, Austin Young. Senior number 2, Caleb Brown. Senior number 11, Darius Day. And senior number 10, Ethan Touchstone.
I'm going to be able to keep stats
Luling
for that.
Eagles are coached by
I can run it if you want me to.
and assisted by Rashawn Hinmore and Aaron Bermudez. Now for your Eagles starters. Sophomore number 4, Zane Alvarez. Senior number 5, Nehemiah Murray. For number 23,
Everything hard last week after you talked all over.
Junior number 24, Keaton Eliza. And senior number 35, Jay Fairchild.
Hey everyone, we're back for the second half of tonight's 2-4 on the Luling Eagles Sports broadcast. This game is between the Randolph Ro-Hawks and Luling Eagles varsity boys teams. Again, it's Eric Lugo, your play-by-play voice for the basketball side of Luling Eagles Sports Broadcast, and alongside now 3 color commentators. We have Brad and Logan, of course, have been here the whole time, and joining us now is Mr. Greg Tracy. So, Greg, how you doing?
Doing good, Eric. Doing good.
Yeah, speak up a little bit, Greg. I can hardly hear you.
Doing good. Doing
okay,
good.
I hear you much better now. So, of course, the Randolph Ro-Hawks are in the travel blue jerseys, white numerals, and have an R in their jersey right above the numeral. For the Eagles, of course, wearing their home white uniforms with the, grayish numerals, and then outlined in green. And there you go. There's your not-so-world famous Craig Way impersonation. I hadn't done it in a while, so really don't have much time to do it most of the time, so when basketball's going on, so always moves so fast. So ball inbounded. Zane Alvarez with it for the Eagles. And passes it over to Gomez. Over to Nehemiah Murray. Nehemiah Murray shoots a jumper, no good. Rebounded by Fairchild. Goes back up, and that's good for Jake Fairchild. First 2 points of the ball game belong to the Eagles. Rawls coming the other way with the ball. Pass inside, knocked away by the Eagles. They come up with a turnover. Jake Fairchild gets it over to Nehemiah Murray. Zane Alvarez with it now for the Eagles. Gets it back to Nehemiah. Over to Keegan Reiser. Over to Jaime for a three-pointer. No good. Off the back of the rim. Rebounded by the Ro-Hawks. Passing around by the Randolph Ro-Hawks. And ball goes out of bounds. Off the fingertips of number 11. That's Darius Day. Ball turned over to the Eagles. Nehemiah Murray gets it from, and has it knocked away. He got it from Zane Alvarez. Day with it now, and he gets fouled by Nehemiah Murray as he goes in to try to shoot a layup. First team foul for either team in this ball game. So again, this is number 11, Darius Day, D-A-R-R-I-U-S on that first name. First free throw from Day is good. Second free throw from Day is also good. Makes the score 2-2. Eagles coming the other way with it and knocked away by number 15, looks like there, Austin Young for the Ro-Hawks. Eagles on the other way with it. Nehemiah Murray gets it over to Zane, over to Keegan in the corner. Keegan gets it out to Jaime. Jaime drives in, tries to get it to Zane, almost over his head, but he does come up with it. And Jaime gets it back for a three. No good, off the back of the rim, rebounded by the Ro-Hawks. 2-2 here in the early going. Look, we have a travel. We do have a travel from Noah Green, number 4 for the Ro-Hawks. So you got caught in that indecisive position that the girls seem to get, both teams in the last game seemed to get caught in, they were trying to pass the ball. Ball knocked away. Good job there by number 2. That's Messiah Miller for the Ro-Hawks. Nehemiah looking for a teammate, finds Zane. Zane Alvarez with it, gets it over to Nehemiah. Back over to Jaime. Back to Nehemiah. Nehemiah dribbles it around. Shoots it off the backboard, no good, but he does get fouled. So that's the first team foul on the Ro-Hawks. First free throw from Nehemiah Murray is good. Makes the score 3-2. One more coming for Murray. good as well. 4-2. And knocked away, stolen by Reiser. Lays it up, and it's good. Keegan Reiser for the Eagles. We're going to have a timeout quickly. A 30-second timeout for the Randolph Ro-Hawk coach. So right away, he sees something that he doesn't like, so he calls a timeout. So we're going to go take a brief break. I'm going to run the commercial for the Luling Foundation Farm, so stay tuned. You're watching the Luling Eagles Sports Broadcast.
The management and the staff of the Luling Foundation Farm is striving to produce the safest and best quality Angus beef possible. This beef is grown locally in the best forage and food available in the most common process. The Foundation Farm is doing everything they can to produce an excellent beef eating experience for their customers. Please call the current prices and availability at 830-875-2438. Thanks for considering the call.
And we're back here on the Luling Eagles Sports Broadcast. Derek Lugo, Brad Wright, Logan Pettis, Greg Tracy with you. Ball inbounded by the Ro-Hawks. Number 4, Green with it. Passes inside to Day and has it blocked by Keegan Reiser. Eagles coming the other way with it. And then had it stolen. And scramble. Reiser gets it back, gets it over to Gomez. Jaime gets it across court to Zane Alvarez. Zane sets it back up. Dribbles it around on the outside. Passes to Gomez. Back outside Nehemiah. Back to Keegan. Eagles swinging the ball around on the outside. Zane drives into the lane. Layup is no good and no foul called. The Ro-Hawks coming the other way. Number 2 lays it up and out of the rim. That was Caleb Brown. And the Eagles coming the other way. Gomez with it. Over to Nehemiah Murray. Fall away 3 and it's off the back of the rim and no good. You don't see many of those, but there was one there. Ro-Hawks with the ball, dribbling it around. Number 10 with it. That's Ethan Touchstone. Ball passed around by the Ro-Hawks. Touchstone ends up with it again. Drives into the lane, lays it up, and it's good. So another team foul for the Eagles, a second team foul. So both fouls on Nehemiah Murray. Ball inbounded, number 14 with it. Now it's Gabriel Solis for the Ro-Hawks. Solis tried to get it to a teammate and had it knocked away by Zane Alvarez, knocked out of bounds. We're at 3 minutes, 32 seconds left in the opening quarter, and the Eagles lead 6-4 over the Randolph Ro-Hawks. Pass inside to Solis. Solis has it blocked by Jake Fairchild. And Jaime Gomez ends up with it. Over to Omar Solis, who's checked in for the Eagles. Keegan Reiser with it now. Gets it over to Zane. Zane to Jaime. Jaime thought about a 3, changed his mind. Shoots a jumper instead. Off the back of the rim, no good. Solis comes up with a rebound and that tipped away by number 3, Miller. They were going to have an offensive foul. Yes, Messiah Miller picks up an offensive foul. It's going to be the second team foul on Randolph. So 2 team fouls each way. Good job there and I heard that from some of the fans to take a charge there. I didn't see who took that charge, Brad. I was looking down and
Zane.
It was Zane Alvarez. Okay, so thank you, Logan. You're paying attention too, apparently. So ball goes out of bounds. Ball inbounded to Solis. Over to Reiser. Fairchild falls down in the lane, but he gets back up. Gets it back. And layup no good by Keegan. And rebound fought for. And ball goes off of number 11, Day. for the Ro-Hawks, and it's going to stay with the Eagles down on the far end. Gomez with it. Gets it over to Zane. Inside, Zane goes, and there's going to be a whistle. It's going to be a foul. I believe it's on the Ro-Hawks.
Kind of unfortunate for the Eagles there because he had found Jake wide open under the basket.
So, but that is the third team foul for the Ro-Hawks. Ball inbounded, and Zane lost it but got it back and then throws it away. Day with it for the Ro-Hawks. Layup is good. It's going to make the score 6-6. Zane Alvarez gets it from Reiser. And up the floor to Jaime Gomez. Thought about a three in the corner. And then has it knocked away by 15, Austin Young for the Ro-Hawks. Two minutes, 8 seconds left in the first quarter. Ball inbounded by Gomez over to Reiser. Reiser, we're going to have an offensive foul as Keegan passed the ball.
Going to be on Omar Solis on the screen.
So 3 team fouls each way now with that foul by Omar Solis. Ross coming the other way with it. Day with it. Gets it over to Young. Young with a layup, and it's good. Austin Young scores 2 points for the Ro-Hawks. Eagles coming the other way with it. Reiser with it. Jumper is in and out, no good. And so Solis tried to tap it to one of his teammates, and instead the Ro-Hawks came up with it. And the loose ball stolen by Jake Fairchild over to Gomez. Back to Zane Alvarez, and the Eagles set up an offense. Minute 25 and counting left in the first quarter. Three-pointer from Zane. He got left all alone, and it's in and out, no good. Rebounded by the Ro-Hawks. Unfortunately there for the Eagles, they couldn't take advantage of that. Zane got left all alone. So Young with the ball now gets it over to Messiah Miller. Inside. It's going to be blocked from behind. Good job there by Zane Alvarez on that. He comes the other way. Gomez thought about a three there again. Instead, gives it back to Zane. Inside to Jake Fairchild. Good pass there by, good look there by Zane Alvarez. Good assist. 47 seconds and counting as the Ro-Hawks come the other way with the ball. Pass inside, and it's good from Day. Gives the Ro-Hawks the lead back at 10-8. 37 seconds and counting now in the first quarter. And stolen from Reiser. He wanted a foul. He didn't get it. And knocked away by Reiser. He redeems himself and gets it over to Gomez. Back to Reiser. 20 seconds and counting left in the. And Solis with a layup. He got wide open underneath the basket, and I believe that was Reiser that found him.
Nice pass by Reiser.
Yeah.
Get it.
So 8-7. So final seconds tick away here in the first quarter. Young with it. Passes in the corner. Solis for a three is no good. Goes off the rim as the horn sounds. So that is the end of the first quarter. So after one quarter here at Luling High School Gym on the campus of Luling High School, Luling Independent School District, your score is the Randolph Ro-Hawks 10 and the Luling Eagles 10. So nothing really settled after one quarter. So we got 3 more of them to play. But got to kind of be encouraged, Brad, by the showing of the Eagles so far.
Yeah, definitely. Kind of evenly matched here up and down the court, both sides. Eagles kind of found a little way the last minute or so there to play without Murray being on the court, which they haven't had to do much this year. So we keep Murray out of foul trouble here in the second quarter, and like the Eagles' chances so far.
Exactly, and I don't think we're stretching it much to say that this would be a huge win for the Eagles if they could get it, a district win, and they're kind of in that mix right now for the third and fourth position in the district. So.
And I have the district standings. I have them printed out. I'll try to get them on screen maybe during the half or something.
Okay, sure. So we're about to start the second quarter here at Luling High School Gym. Again, Eric Lugo, Brad Wright, Logan Pettis, Tracy with you from Luling High School Gym on the campus of Luling High School. Thanks for all of y'all for joining us tonight. We'll get a rundown on the sponsors here. Maybe at the next time I'll try to get that in again. You've seen some of the commercials already. Thanks to all our sponsors. They're the reason that we even exist. So ball inbounded by the Eagles. So possession arrow goes back over the Ro-Hawks to start the second quarter. Nehemiah Murray with it, drives inside, lays it up, it's no good, but he gets called for a travel. So ball be turned back over. So the Ro-Hawks coming the other way with it. That's number 4. Green with it, gets it inside. And good job there by Reiser. No foul called. Comes up with it, gets it over to Zane Alvarez. Zane has it blocked. Good job there by Messiah Miller to block that.
And I don't know how many total blocks there's been already in this game, but it's a bunch.
Jaime Gomez will be inbounding it, gets it over to Murray. Murray drives inside, lays it up, no good. Ball rebounded by the Ro-Hawks. Jaime tried to knock it away, couldn't do it. Layup by Miller is good. Makes the score 12-10. Zane tried to get it to one of his teammates that knocked away. The Ro-Hawks threw it in between their players and it passed wide or way down the court is what I meant to say to Nehemiah Murray, and it finds his hands and he finds the bucket with it.
What a maneuver.
So Ro-Hawks coming the other way with it and tied once again at 12. And I think that was Green that tried to dribble it behind his back, and it went loose when he did that, and Zane Alvarez tried to come up with it and he couldn't. But I do believe the Eagles are going to get the ball in the turnover here.
And they'll get a foul on number 4.
Okay, so it's their third team foul. Nehemiah Murray with it now. Dribbles around. Finds Gomez. Back to Nehemiah Murray. Nehemiah shoots a long 3 and off the back of the rim and no good. 6:20 and counting left in the second quarter. And Green running the point now and has the ball for the Ro-Hawks. Passed around. And Green gets it back. Drives into the lane, passes it to Day. Day does not make the layup, but he does get fouled. So another foul picked up by the Eagles. It's going to be their 15th foul in the first half. And Day goes to the line to shoot 2 free throws. That was a shooting foul there. First one on the way is good. So the lead once again for the Ro-Hawks with that free throw there, 13-12. Second free throw also good from Day. Got a whistle and the ball goes out of bounds. It goes out of bounds. Hit off the scores table. I was wondering, it knew it hit something. I didn't see where it ended up, but the Eagles maintained possession. And the ball knocked around by the Ro-Hawks, but the Eagles do come up with it. Reiser comes up with it in the corner, gets it over to Nehemiah Murray. And Nehemiah gets it back to Reiser out top. And Reiser thought about driving in, but changed his mind. Dribbling around beyond 3-point line, and there's a whistle. Going to have a travel on Keegan Reiser. So ball be turned over to the to the Ro-Hawks. And there's 5 minutes, 41 seconds left, and the Ro-Hawks lead by 2 points at 14-12. Ball passed around by the Ro-Hawks. Number 10 with it now, that's Touchstone. Over to Austin Young. Austin Young with it now. And knocked away by Reiser. but unfortunately ends up in the hands of Colin Stuckey for the Ro-Hawks. Ball passed around once again. Zane almost had the steal there. Ball ends up in the hands of Day once again, and he draws a foul once again. And it might be Nehemiah Murray. No, actually, this one is Jake Fairchild.
It'll be second on Jake.
Yeah, it'll be second on Jake, but that would have been 3 on Nehemiah. I'd rather take the 2 on Jake than the 3 on Nehemiah. So Day goes to the line once again. First free throw on the way is up and off the rim and no good. So 16 fouls now on the Eagles. The next one will put the Ro-Hawks in the bonus. Second free throw up and good. 15-12, the Ro-Hawks lead by 3 points. 5 minutes exactly left in the second quarter. Nehemiah Murray drives into the front court, and he is going to draw a foul, I do believe. Yes, he draws a foul, number 2, Miller, for the Ro-Hawks. So that's their 4th team foul. Whistle, and the ball's going to stay with the Eagles. Ball inbounded. See Hunter Boyce checked in for the Eagles. Reiser, he tried to get the ball from Murray, and it turns it over. Ro-Hawks coming the other way with it. 3-pointer is good by number 5, Stuckey. Colin Stuckey makes the score 18-12. Hunter Boyd, it was wide open and unfortunately dropped the pass. And then knocked away by Reiser. Gets it steal there for the Eagles. Coming the other way is Reiser. Passes inside to Murray. And no good on the layup there, but he does get fouled, does Nehemiah Murray.
Tim, if you heard that one before, Reiser's pass to Murray. Heard that one in football a few times, didn't we?
All right. So a foul number 10 there. That's Touchstone. That's his first. The 5th for University City Randolph. And free throw is good from Nehemiah Murray. That makes the score 18-13. Second free throw, good as well. So there's a whistle. And have a timeout.
I believe Coach Coleman's going to take that one.
Okay, so Coach Coleman took that timeout. So we have, let me get that taken off the board here. Let's see, it's only 1, not 2. For some reason it doesn't want to go any, and then it wants to do it twice. I think Universal City Randolph's only taken 1 timeout in this game that I remember. So
I believe so. That was real early in the game.
That was showing them for 2, but I need to add 1 back. Oop, hit the wrong button here. So let me get it. There we go. So let me hit the right one now. Let's see. There we go. So I believe we have 1 timeout taken each way by both teams. We have anybody checking the shout-outs? Greg, it's your job over there. You doing?
Only one I've seen so far is Pafino.
Okay,
And Patricia Calloway, whoever she is.
Yeah, we don't know who that is. No, that would be our honorary USO. Yeah, well, the number 1, he's always tuned in. We know that.
Trisha's number 2.
I have to say I agree with Greg on that. You're number 2. The honorary USO is number 2, and Fino will always be number 1. 3-pointer is no good. Rebound.
We can't forget Jimmy Wright either. He's got to fit in there somewhere.
Hunter Boyd with the ball for the Eagles, trying to find open teammate, gets it to Zane. 3:56 and counting left in the first half. Pass inside to Nehemiah, and gets it back out to Zane. Pass outside to Jaime for 3, and it's no good off the back of the rim, and then goes over the backboard. So turnover to the Ro-Hawks. Unfortunately, they've been guarding. I think they got the scouting report on Jaime Gomez. They know how much he likes to shoot that 3 ball. So, because I've seen he's been guarded pretty heavily right around that line. So, Randolph with the ball. Number 5 with it, Stuckey. Over to Young. They swing it around. Good job there by Nehemiah on a steal. Gets it over to Hunter Boyd. Back to Nehemiah. Over to Jaime Gomez. And it goes out of bounds. It looked like it went off of Stuckey, but they're saying that it did not. And went off Jaime's hands and out of bounds. 3 minutes, 9 seconds left in the first half. Ball inbounded by the Ro-Hawks. Swinging around, and we're going to have a foul by the Eagles. I'm not sure if it's Keegan. It's either Keegan or Zane Alvarez, one of the two. Zane Alvarez is going to pick it up. That's his first. And that's the 7th by my calculation for the Eagles, 17th foul. So that means it'll be a 1-and-1 if that's the case. Actually, the scoreboard is showing 16 fouls each way. Layup is no good, so the next foul will be put the other team in the bonus. Austin Young misses on a short jumper and rebounded by the Eagles. 2:43 and counting. The ball goes out of bounds. Seems to be going the wrong way, but I'm trying to get this fouls updated. Here we go. It's 16 fouls each way. The Eagles with the ball, Nehemiah Murray, and there's a whistle, but we're going to get a foul here. So it'll be the 17th foul on the Ro-Hawks. So that puts the Eagles in the bonus. So Nehemiah Murray goes to the line to shoot. It looks like it's going to be 2 free throws. No, actually it's a 1-and-1, yes, but he made the first one. As Brad mentioned a little earlier, it doesn't matter if you make it, you get the second one. So it is a 2-shot foul at that point. So Nehemiah tries to pull his team to within 2 points here. And in and out, no good, so he does not. 18-15 in favor of the Ro-Hawks, 3-point lead. They come the other way with it. Pass, and it goes out of bounds. Good job there by the Eagles to force that. Pass was right near the out of bounds line and goes off the hands of the Ro-Hawk player and out of bounds. Zane Alvarez with it for the Eagles, brings it up the floor slowly. Crosses the LE logo. Looks for open T. Jake Fairchild was open. That was Bannon, open underneath the basket. And then we're going to have a foul here. I believe this is going to be Reiser on this one as the Ro-Hawks went up for a layup.
Going to be Austin Young here.
So it'll be 17 fouls each way. So now the Ro-Hawks are in the bonus. And this one will be a 2-shot foul. I know that for sure. So first free throw is off the back of the rim. Off the backboard, let me say. And good for Austin Young.
I don't know if I've ever seen one go above the square and go in still.
Guess they all count the same, right. I guess. So.
No points for Pretty.
So off the rim that time, the back or the side of it more than really the back, and no good. Nehemiah Murray with it over to Zane. And this time they found the open man, Bannon. And this time he does score. He was open a minute ago, and excuse me, that they didn't find him then, but they did that time. Ro-Hawks coming the other way, and ball went right between the legs of Omar Solis. Almost a turnover there for the Eagles, but unfortunately they couldn't come up with it. 1:36 left in the second quarter. Ball inbounded. Ro-Hawks with it. And almost a steal there. Instead, 24 stays with it. That's Christian Johnson. And scores for the Ro-Hawks. Makes the score 21-17. Ball up the floor to Solis and over to Zane Alvarez. Off the leg of Johnson. A minute 14 left now. Going to have a timeout. And this one's called, I believe, by the Randolph Ro-Hawks.
No, I think Common.
Oh, okay, it's Common again. Okay. So score is 21-17 again. 1 minute, 14 seconds left in the second quarter. We'll go ahead and take the timeout off the board for the Eagles. Leaves them with 3. As you can hear, there's several Randolph fans that made the short trip over from Universal City to come support their team. So it seems like, Brad, I have to say that all these road games, I know a lot of the teams are in close proximity to Luling, so I guess that makes the difference, but we've had several of these. Of course, we don't have as many tonight as we've had, like say Nixon or someone like that, but but they do have a few rowdy fans here in this visitor section that we sit in.
Yeah, not as many as Nixon, but they're probably louder than Nixon.
I have to say so. So Nehemiah Murray gets the ball on the inbound. Jaime Gomez for 3, and that's good. He's been looking for that all night. Wow. He finally found it. Right at a minute left in the first half. Ball pass across court, almost turned over. Bannon with good defense there for the Eagles, and there he is. He gets it, gets a steal, gets it over to Solis. Good job there by Josiah Bannon for the Eagles. Zane Alvarez comes up with it and gets it over to Nehemiah Murray, back to Zane, over to Bannon, and then inside to Solis. Solis gets trapped. He tries to find Alvarez and doesn't, but fortunately, number 10, good defense there by Touchstone.
Set up for the last shot.
Yeah.
Set up for the last shot. Take it in a half ahead.
And the Eagle fans have come alive now. I believe the few rowdy Randolph fans that we have here energize these Eagle fans. Zane Alvarez with it. Inside, he tried to lay it up. It's no good, but he does get fouled.
I think it was Jaime's 3 kind of energized the Eagle crowd a little bit.
That seemed to do it too, yeah. That definitely helped. So, another foul on the Ro-Hawks. So that's the 8th team foul, and Zane Alvarez to the line. First free throw is no good. So one more for Alvarez. 19.1 seconds left in the first half. There's a free throw that's good. Ties the score at 21. So let's see what the Ro-Hawks do here if they try to shoot it or hold it for the final shot. Stolen by Murray. 7-6. So the time running down on the Eagles. 3, 2, 1, Gomez for 3, and it's no good at the buzzer. So at halftime here at Luling High School Gym on the campus of Luling High School, your score is the Randolph Ro-Hawks 21 and your Luling Eagles 21. So again, nothing really settled after the first half of this game. So stay tuned. We're going to take a little break for halftime. We'll be back for the second half. Promises to be exciting, so stay with us here on the Luling Eagles Sports Broadcast. On the way out, we'll go ahead and run a commercial again for, let's see, this time we'll just go ahead and do moms once again.
Good times with great people. We all have memories of sitting on the front porch with our parents and grandparents, surrounded by friends, having a good time. At Mom's front porch, we are recreating the atmosphere, where you can share a sweet treat or ice cream with the kids of young ages, or relax with friends over a cup of coffee. Our opportunity menu includes everything you may need to start your day off with some good treats. We love spending time with our lovely guests and providing them with great food and environment that feels just like home. So come on over to Mom's front porch.
I mean, this would be a big
located at 401 Men's Davis.
What?
You said it sounds better now.
We still have the crowd in the background, but
You check your phone, I think it's not working right.
Mary Gray is also watching.
He's old, he can't hear.
You can't even hear himself.
Miss, I have something to know that. I see y'all having this little thing, y'all having people or whatever. You want to talk about that too? You have to do.
Why did they decide on baseball and softball? I mean,
You're here.
since the room was.
Yeah. We have a double header again. We can do
Well, all the softball
we have
we're doing, or same night as baseball, right?
Yeah, so it's
That eliminates Eric.
Eric. Mary Gray is also watching.
Okay. Okay.
But then when we go back to the baseball side, that eliminates it too. But still, it's still tied in there. I think if we took this tripod and raised it up behind the board,
Yeah, I think it'd go over it.
you know, nobody's gonna be able to maneuver it. Well, Stephanie could sit there.
And then you can bring the cable up to the press box.
Yeah.
Move.
Give her a stool and let her
Yeah.
maneuver it. Baseball, we'll just set it like we've done before.
Yeah. When it is. Yeah.
Personally, I just like to have you and I on baseball and softball, but
Well, yeah, I'll start with that.
that's just my personal take. That's not trying to hawk the airtime. Gavin would be used tonight.
Oh, yeah.
I'm getting tired. Today was a good day, it just seemed long. I hate it when the sun's not out, that's how it feels.
Right.
Oh, yeah. Like, what do you call it? Like a dud day?
Well, because you wake up and it's dark, and it's still kind of overcast.
Yeah. Like a depressing day. It is depressing. It's cloudy all day.
I'm from Missouri. We have days like today that start in September and run all the way through March.
Yeah.
Where my sunny disposition comes from.
The cruise is getting closer, man.
He's grumpy. He can't help it. Hey.
Billy Coke. You try to walk in the locker room or whatever. You cut him off.
I'm surprised, yeah, they're right there. Apparently not.
They're little ones like that.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah. They don't know much better. Oh, I see Billy Coleman, man.
He tried to go, Eric.
Huh?
He tried to go in the locker room earlier.
Did he really?
He walked that way, Coach Lakers cut him off.
Good. He doesn't need to be in there.
He probably thinks it's football season.
You get him right here with the down marker.
No 10 more seconds today. I was good for the day. I like that one. 10 more seconds. Oh, well, it's over there.
practice for baseball.
Yep.
Was it today?
Yep.
Coach Robledo was here a while ago, but he left.
I know, I was going to ask him about our
Yeah.
hats.
Yeah. He didn't have one on. He just was here.
I know, but
I don't know where he went. I don't know if he
we
left.
got shortchanged last year. Brad and I did.
Oh.
It's not, I got so many hats.
I know. I've got some I've never worn.
Probably have some there. Document introducing the link. Trish gonna get ready for baseball. She's gonna ditch us. Stephanie will be sitting there with you.
Better hurry. Let's start.
Welcome to tonight's broadcast of Luling Eagles Sports on the Luling Eagles Sports broadcast. And now let's go down to the broadcast booth with the Luling Eagles Sports broadcast crew of Eric Lugo, Brad Wright, and Gregory Tracy.
And we're back here on the Luling Eagles Sports broadcast. Eric Lugo, Brad Wright, Greg Tracy, Logan Pettis with you from Luling High School Gym. Starting the second half of the back end of the two pearl here on the Luling Eagles Sports broadcast tonight. The Randolph Ro-Hawks come out with possession out of the half. Three-pointer is up, and it's good. That's number 10, Touchstone, Ethan Touchstone for the Ro-Hawks. Gives him a three-point lead. He steals the ball. And the other way, his jumper's no good. Rebounded by the Eagles. Trying to get the period updated now. Updates on my score on my iPad, but not on your end. Let me get that. Not sure why it does that. I have dealings with that. I'm just glad the scoreboard doesn't crash anymore. Those y'all that were listening earlier this season remember that, I'm sure. So we have 3 more points from the board from Randolph that makes the score 24-21. Layup is no good by Nehemiah Murray.
Blocked there.
And layup is no good. That putback's no good, but then the Darius Day putback is good. Makes the score 26-21. And shot there by the Eagles. I was looking at it to see what actually happened. Rebounded. Layup is no good. Tip back is good. I believe that was Touchstone once again. So the Randolph Ro-Hawks come out sizzling here in the third quarter. Pass to Jake Fairchild. He has it blocked by Miller. 7-0 run to start the second half for the Ro-Hawks. And they're up now 28-21. Ball inbounded to Keegan Reiser. Get the foul reset here. For that. Alvarez with the ball for the Eagles. It's it over to Jake. Jake with a jumper. It's off the backboard and good. They're going to change the score
Little
here.
sky hook there, wasn't it?
It was. So Eagles do have 23, but I need to fix the score for Randolph. They have 28. Ball, the Ro-Hawks three-pointer, wide open, no good off the front of the rim. Rebounded, Miller, he puts it back and it's good. Makes the score 30-23. Eagles come with the ball, and they off of good job there by Jaime Gomez. Get that and keep the ball with the Eagles. Nehemiah Murray drives into the lane, has it blocked, goes out of bounds. Miller blocked that. The Ro-Hawks. Reisner tried to get it to Murray, but two blue jerseys were in the way, and then it goes off Day, off the shoulder of Darius Day, and out of bounds. Go back over to the Eagles for turnover. Keegan Reiser ends up with it from St. Alvarez and tried to get it to Jake. It was knocked away. Good defense there by the Ro-Hawks. 4 minutes, 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Eagles now trail by 7. Jaime Gomez with a layup is off the rim, no good. Rebounded, coming the other way are the Ro-Hawks. Day, no good, but he does get fouled by Reiser. It's going to be Reiser's, I'm not sure how many fouls it is, but it's first team foul in the second half. It's the second for Reiser. First team foul in the second half for your Eagles. The line is Darius Day. First free throw on the way, and it's good. Makes the score 31-23. Second free throw coming up for Day. There it is, and it's good as well. Makes the score 32-23. And you're going to have a steal by the Ro-Hawks. Young loses it out of bounds. It's going to go over to the Eagles. Nehemiah Murray will be inbounding it. Now the Eagles trail by 9, 32-23. All over to Jaime Gomez. Back across to Zane Alvarez. And Zane was have a foul, I believe, on number 2 for the Ro-Hawks, Miller. He was trying to throw it off of him, and instead he got drew a foul. Nehemiah Murray with it for the Eagles, was inbounded by the Eagles. Over to Bannon, and he's going to get a charge as Nehemiah Murray. And it's too bad because Bannon buried the 3-point shot. It would have been had the whistle not blown. The Ro-Hawks come the other way with it. Young with it over to Miller. Three-pointer is no good. Rebounded by Nehemiah Murray. Over to Jaime Gomez. And Jaime, he's trying to control his body and ended up traveling with the ball. A little bit strong with that pass from Murray. 3:45. The things the Eagles were doing in the first half that were keeping them in the ball game are kind of got away from them in this third quarter. But still there by Bannon. That's a good job. And gets it over to Murray. Murray gets it over to Jaime. Jaime back to Murray. Over to Zane Alvarez. Zane gets it over to Jake. Layup is good for Jake Fairchild.
Nice.
Makes the score 32-25. The Hawks coming the other way. Day with it. Had it knocked away, but I believe he's going to get a foul here. Zane Alvarez, I believe it's going to be on Zane. It's going to be the third team foul. Yes, it is Zane's second. Third team foul for the Eagles in this second half. Free throw is good from Day. Makes the score 33-25. Free throw, and in and out this time, no good. Got a whistle. have a foul call, looks like, here. It'll be the second team foul on the Ro-Hawks.
It'll be a third foul on number 3 for Randolph.
That's, sorry, it's Miller. I'm sorry, Josiah Miller is number 3. And Caleb Brown's number 2. I've been calling him wrong, so sorry about that for any Randolph fans. It's a three-pointer from Nehemiah Murray is no good. Ross coming the other way with it. And blocked. I believe that was Nehemiah Murray on that. And throws it away. Throws it away on that. Ro-Hawks being down on the ball. They get it in. Coming up the floor with it is number 4, Noah Green. And then layup is no good by Day, but he does get fouled. So the 14th foul on the Eagles. That one was on Bannon. It looks like it's his first. They go to the line to shoot 2. First one on the way is up and good. Makes the score 34-25. Two minutes, 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Free throw is good as well there. So, double-digit lead for the first time for the Ro-Hawks. Alvarez with it for the Eagles. Gets it inside to Hunter Boyd. Layup is good by Hunter Boyd. Makes the score 35-27. 2:12 and counting left in the third quarter. Number 10 drives into the lane. That's a touchstone and lays it up and good. Back to a 10-point lead. Gomez with it for the Eagles. And off of 15, Austin Young. Good job there by Jaime Gomez to force the touch there by the Randolph Ro-Hawks to keep the ball on the end of the Eagles. And bounds it to Zane Alvarez, does Jaime Gomez. And try to get it to Hunter Boyd, but knocked away by the Ro-Hawks. Three-pointer on the way is off the rim, no good. Rebounded. Jaime Gomez had it and then lost it. And good job there to knock it away by Zane Alvarez. Or else it was going to be 2 more points for the Ro-Hawks there. Minute 34 left in the third quarter. I'd like to see the Eagles make a run here at the end of the quarter. Young with a layup is no good. Nehemiah Murray comes up with a rebound. Out front to Jaime Gomez. Short jumper behind me is no good off the rim. And then we got a whistle. Let's see what the call is. I didn't see a call.
I think Hunter Boyd with the over the back.
Okay, so that's Hunter Boyd, and that's his first. But more importantly, the 5th team foul for the Eagles. So they're getting closer to putting the Ro-Hawks in a bonus situation. Steal by Nehemiah Murray. Good anticipation. Layup is good by Nehemiah Murray. 37-29. 8-point lead for the Ro-Hawks. Coming the other way are the Ro-Hawks. Drive inside. Layup no good. Rebound by Hunter Boyd. Gets it over to Nehemiah Murray. Nehemiah coming the other way. And gets it over to Hunter Boyd. Back to Nehemiah. 43 seconds and counting left in the third quarter. Nehemiah Murray pulls up on a dribble. Passes it over to Reiser. Inside to Hunter Boyd. And no good, but he does get fouled. So that will be the third team foul on the Randolph Ro-Hawks. So Hunter Boyd goes to the line to shoot 2 shots. Foul was on number 22, Ty Evans.
His third.
Free throw off the back of the rim, no good. And as you mentioned, Brad, the Eagles have to take advantage of these chances when they get them, and they're not doing it right now. So one more free throw coming for Hunter Boyd. And this one no good as well. And rebounded by the Randolph Ro-Hawks. They come the other way with it. And a whistle. And so we're going to get a foul on the Eagles. It'll be their 16th foul.
Eagles playing a little too much with the hands there.
And that's his third personal. So one more foul will put the Ro-Hawks in a bonus situation. Ball inbounded by them. And a jumper no good up the back of the rim. All loose, and Reiser comes up with it for the Eagles. Layup, no good. And then a whistle. We're going to get a foul. They may get another one on Reiser. If we do, that's his fourth. Yes, that's two quick ones, and that's his fourth personal foul. So one more, and Reiser will be disqualified from the game. So he's coming out with those 4 fouls now. And number 24, Christian Johnson, is the line for the Ro-Hawks at 12.7 seconds left in the third quarter. One and one is no good, and he didn't hit anything, so therefore I believe the Eagles will get the ball out of hands, at least hit the rim, if I'm not mistaken. So Brad just confirmed that. There's a whistle. Got a charge on, didn't see who it was on. I guess it was on Nehemiah Murray.
Zane.
Oh, on Zane, okay. So it's an 18th foul on the Eagles. Then we're going to get a timeout here from Coach Conlon.
Conlon's trying to just get that coordination there.
Yeah, he does call a timeout. So take another one off the board for the Eagles. That leaves them with 2 by my calculation. Unofficial again. And I'm showing Randolph with 3 timeouts left in the ball game. Well, we got a break in action. I want to remind everybody that we will be back on again this coming Tuesday. I mentioned a little while ago when I was talking to Brad, the San Antonio Cold Cougars and the San Antonio Cold Lady Cougars will be here at Luling High School Gym. Again, the games will be 6:15. First with the girls game, the San Antonio Cold Lady Cougars and the Luling Lady Eagles, followed by the boys game, the San Antonio Cold Cougars and Luling Eagles. It'll be much like it's been these last few times we've been on the air with you. Be a first tip of 6:15 for the girls, and then after that will be the boys game. And if I'm not mistaken, this coming Tuesday will be the final time that will be a doubleheader. I believe the last 2 games halfway in the season, as a 3-pointer is no good, will be boys games. And Nehemiah Murray again throws. And I know these guys have to throw that baseball pass quite a bit, but they got to be careful with that because that's like multiple times already the ball's going out of bounds. And 2 seconds, 1, and a 3-pointer at the buzzer, no good. Almost did go down for number 4, Noah Green for the Randolph Ro-Hawks, but as it is at the end of 3 quarters, your score here from Luling High School Gym on the campus of Luling High School is the Randolph Ro-Hawks 37 and your Luling Eagles 29. And Brad's showing you there on the screen now the district standings as they are currently, and you can see this win, if the Eagles were to get it, would be pretty big in the standings. So you want to talk a little bit about that, Brad?
Yeah. It would give Randolph that second loss, even up with the Eagles there in that fight for that. Really, I mean, the top 4 spots are all kind of up for grabs. The top 4 teams, Cole, Nixon, Smiley, Randolph, and Luling, starting to pull away from Marion and the 2 Great Heart schools. So, a win tonight would go a long ways in the won't wrap up a playoff spot, but it'll put them on pushing into it.
For sure. And with the girls, unfortunately, looking like they're not going to be.
The girls are sitting 0-5 now in district. Dixon Smiley only has the 1 win. So if the girls can go down to Dixon, I think
well, that's true because there's only 5 teams that play.
5 teams.
I forgot that there's only 5 teams that play. Yeah, you're right.
Beat Dixon, they can at least possibly force that
playoff. Yeah, right. It sure could. I didn't even.
I can give you their standings here. Now this would be before today's game, so but it's not been updated.
Can you go up a little bit on that, Brad? Because there you go. Just a little bit. Now it's 0-5, of course, and then of course Randolph would now be at 4-2, so with a win tonight over us, the Lady Eagles, that is. So back to action, and this is the final quarter. Eagles down by 8. I apologize again for coughing. Hopefully by Tuesday I'll be mostly rid of it. I'm hoping anyway. So Nehemiah Murray with it for the Eagles. Gets it over to Zane. Zane dribbles it in and gets it over to Hunter Boyd. Spins into the lane and had to get back out and try to get it over to Jaime Gomez and couldn't. Throws it out of bounds. So ball be turned over to the Ro-Hawks. Ball goes out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Ro-Hawks. 7 minutes, 20 seconds left in the ball game. And Hunter Boyd comes out. I believe Omar Solis came in for him. So number 15. Oh, it's Jake. Okay. Turnover there. And Jaime knocks it over to Zane. Zane tried to get a layup and blocked by number 2. That's Caleb Brown. Earlier I was saying it was Miller, but Messiah Miller is number 3, not number 2. So number 2 is Caleb Brown. So apologize again for the Randolph fans that tuned in. Jaime Gomez with the ball. Gets it over to Zane. Zane with it. Drives into the lane and is going to get fouled. It's only the 14th foul though for the Ro-Hawks. They have quite a ways to go before they have to worry about giving up any free throws to the Eagles. Ball inbounded. Gomez with it over to Solis. Cross the court to Zane Alvarez. Zane pulls it out. Dribbles it around, gets it over to Murray. Murray shoots a 3. It's going to be short and no good. And rebounded by the Ro-Hawks. It's Young. Gets it over to number 4, Green. Back to Young. 6.5 minutes left in the counting in the ballgame. Into the corner, and a good defense there by the Eagles. Driving in the lane, and there's a whistle, but before the ball comes loose, we're going to apparently get a foul on the Eagles. The fans here don't seem to like the call, but that was what it was. It was on the Eagles. So that's the 19th foul on Luling.
I don't think the Eagle fans would ever like the call, though, to be honest.
Why would they start now, right?
Yeah.
6 minutes, 19 seconds left, and to the line is number 4, Noah Green, for the Ro-Hawks. Free throws up, and it's good. So he'll get one more. Now, whistle, we're going to have a timeout, another timeout from Coach Coleman. It's a full one, it looks like. So, I believe he's going to be left with 1, if I'm not mistaken. So, like I said, I believe the Eagles are down to 1 timeout. I'm showing the Ro-Hawks with 3 left still. So again, 6 minutes, 19 seconds left in the ball game, and the Randolph Ro-Hawks leading the Luling Eagles 38-29. So if the Eagles are going to get back in this game, guys, they're going to need to buckle down on the defensive end for sure. But then also the offensive end, they're going to need to put up some points. And right now they seem to be hard to come by. You know, they've only scored 8 points in the second half so far. The score at halftime being 21-21.
Yeah, and it's more the offensive end, I would say, than the defensive end. Hold the team to 38 points here early in the fourth quarter. That's enough to win a ball game. And they're holding you to 29 now.
Yeah, right, exactly.
The struggles are on your end, not on the defensive end.
And it comes down to the turnovers. It comes down to the turnovers.
Take care of the ball. You're going to have a lot of unfortunate turnovers.
Free throw from Green is no good. St. Alvarez with the ball for the Eagles. They tried to, and was fortunately able to keep possession. He was trapped by a couple of Randolph players. So the Eagles will maintain possession down 9. St. Alvarez with the ball. Brings it past midcourt. It's over to Reiser, who's back in with his 4 fouls. Back to St. Alvarez. Looking for an opening. Instead gets to Nehemiah Murray. And Nehemiah just throws it away as he tried to get it. I believe it was to Jaime Gomez. Layup. That Green's no good, but Jaime gets the rebound. So good job there for the Eagles to prevent further damage. St. Alvarez with it now. Gets it over to Nehemiah Murray. Shoots a 3, and that's off the rim, no good. And then the Eagles lose it. Jaime Gomez for 3. That's off the rim, no good. And inside with it, Jake Fairchild, and he lays it up, and that's good. Makes the score 38-31. Eagles coming the other way with it. And lost out of bounds by Day. Good pass from his teammate, but unfortunately he could not find the handle. Now they're going to call a timeout. So we'll take they're off the board for them, and by my calculations they have 2 left.
Are you hearing me? I don't hear myself at all.
I know, I can't hear myself.
So
I can hear you.
2 left for Randolph and 1 left by my calculations for the Eagles. 5 minutes, 9 seconds left in the ball game, and the Randolph Ro-Hawks now only leading by 7 points at 38-31.
Go grab that beverage.
Yeah, looking like we might come down to the end here, but at least the Eagles got to at least make it, get to within a couple of points, make it a little interesting, put a lot of pressure on the Ro-Hawk offense and defense.
I'm working on a pass where Jake's underneath the basket.
Let him
lay it up.
So as you see there in front of you, Randolph does have they have the possession. I'm sorry. They have the possession arrow is what I'm trying to say. So Jaime Gomez with it, gets inside to Jake Fairchild, layup is no good. And rebounded. Now I'm surprised there wasn't a travel call there, but there wasn't. And Young ends up with the ball for the Ro-Hawks. They come down and steal by Zane Alvarez.
Very nice.
Coming the other way with it. Layup is good. And foul. Big bucket there for the Eagles. Pulls them to within 5 points at 38-33 at 4 minutes, 44 seconds left in the ball game. So he can pull his team within 4 with a made free throw here. And the 15th foul on the Ro-Hawks. So they're getting dangerously close to that territory where they're going to be putting the Eagles at the free throw line. Free throw from Zane is good. Makes the score 38-34. Layup, no good. Rebounded, and that's good from Caleb Brown. So good job there by Brown. And then pass and turnover. No, not quite. Now there is. Steal by the Ro-Hawks. Layup is good by number 10, Touchstone. Gives the Ro-Hawks an 8-point lead. 4:15 and counting. Pass out to Zane Alvarez. layup is good from Zane Alvarez. Makes the score 42-36. We're getting a lot of scoring now after not getting very much for a while. Pass inside today for the Ro-Hawks. Still by Murray. He comes the other way with it, and he is going to get a foul. And he kind of sold it, I have to say, as he was coming down the lane. Darius Day does pick up the foul for the Ro-Hawks. That's their 16th foul, so they still have one more before they end up in a bonus situation, but Eagles bonus situation. So the Eagles will have to inbound it. Down under 4 minutes now, 3:53 and counting left in the ball game. But a big possession here for the Eagles if they can get some points. Put some pressure on the Ro-Hawks. Nehemiah Murray with it, dribbles around. No good. Oh, and it rolls off the rim, but he does get fouled. And now they will be in the bonus situation for the Eagles.
It'll be a two-shot there as well as a shooting foul.
Exactly. So I'm going to put them in the bonus. And then Nehemiah with 2 free throws coming up here. First one on the way is out, no good.
Everything but go down.
Huge miss there for the Eagles, however. So one more coming for Nehemiah Murray. On the way, and no good as well. They get it. He gets the rebound and then loses it. Gets it back, and it's loose. Gonna have a timeout. Good job there by good job by the Ro-Hawks after they came up with it to call that timeout.
Jump ball there.
Oh, it's a jump ball. I'm sorry.
So
I thought it was
the
possession error was with them. I saw they called timeout. That's why I was saying. So 3:33 left. Layup, no good. Rebounded by the Eagles. We'll change the possession arrow to be back with the Eagles. And it's going to go out and going to be Randolph Ro-Hawk ball. Guys, I got a comment on the video. Can one of y'all check on that? There's a comment. If y'all can check on that, please. Randolph with the ball. Okay, maybe that's what it was. Sorry. I just want to make sure nobody was having problems hearing us. So we're going to have a foul here. And it's, it's going to be the 10th team foul. So Eagles are now have put the Ro-Hawks in the double bonus.
It's going to be the 4th on Nehemiah.
So we got 2 or 3 Eagle players in foul trouble. Nehemiah with 4. Keegan Reiser with 4. Day shoots a free throw. It's good. Falls through.
I think Zane has 4 also.
43-36. 2:59 left in the ball game. Second free throw from Day is good as well. 2 big free throws there for Darius Day. Alvarez with the ball for the Eagles. Excuse me. Over to Nehemiah Murray. Nehemiah shoots a 3. No good. Misses everything. So goes back over to the Eagles. Mr. Roth, a turnover. Full court defense here by the Eagles. Knocked away. Eagles come up with it. Nehemiah Murray gets it over to Hyman for a 3, and it's in and out, no good. Rebounded by the Ro-Hawks. So some big shots missed here by the Eagles. Not able to take advantage of the good defense on some of these steals. Darius Day with it in the corner. And it's going to be a whistle. Going to be another foul on the Eagles. If it's Zane, okay, it's Keegan. He's out. So Keegan Reiser fouls out. Josiah Bannon will check in for him. Darius Day can put some pretty good distance between his team and the Eagles with these free throws here. First one on the way is good.
He can pick up those 2 fouls in the last 30 seconds or so of the half. Come back to Heritage.
Second free throw, good as well. And Alvarez coming the other way for the Eagles. Gets it to Nehemiah, just across midcourt. Under 2 minutes now for the Eagles. They're going to do anything in this ballgame. They're going to have to start scoring pretty quick. St. Alvarez gets it inside to Jake, and good move there by Jake to let the defense go by him. So that's the lead to 8. Hannon with good defense there for the Eagles. Pass inside to Day. Day lays it up, and it's good. Big 2 points there for the Ro-Hawks. Nehemiah Murray coming the other way. Thought about a 3. Instead, gives it over to Gomez. And he gives it up to Zane Alvarez. Zane tried to get it to Nehemiah, and it was tipped away, but Jake Fairchild comes back up with it. Nehemiah throws it up, and it's no good, but he does get fouled. So the key there is that the Eagles will have a chance to score with no time coming off the clock. So Nehemiah Murray goes to the line here for 2 free throws. The 18th foul on the Ro-Hawks. First free throw off the back of the rim is no good. One more, and it's bounced around. That's no good, but Jake gets it. Then he loses it. I believe it's going to stay with the Eagles down on this end.
He's had, for my county, about 4 or 5 blocks.
So Miami will get the ball and inbound it. Knocked away. Minute 10 now left in the ball game. St. Alvarez with the ball. And there's a whistle, and that's Coach Kalman, by my calculation, his final timeout of the game. So can't take it home with you, so you might as well spend it. So no more timeouts for the Eagles, and I'm showing 2 timeouts left for University City Randolph. So again, one final reminder before we leave you tonight that we will be back on with you Tuesday as the San Antonio Cole Cougars and Cole Lady Cougars will come here to Luling High School gym to take on the Luling Eagles and the Luling Lady Eagles. And again, the Eagles, Lady Eagles, of course, start at 6:15 as they have in these other doubleheaders we've had for you on LESB, and then followed by the boys. So, and we do hope to have your wife, and she's here with us. You just don't really see her or hear her. Megan Cox Pettis, the wife of Logan Pettis. We hope to have her on. I see, one of the things that I do here at LESB, because normally Brad and Greg are pretty busy when their summer's going on. But one of the things I do is interview the Thumb Queen candidates. I've done that the last couple of years, and I'll be doing it again this year as I plan to. And I see the Thumb Queens are going to have a fundraiser of some sort. So I kind of wanted to have her on to talk about that since it's a community type of event. And I wanted to have her on so she could kind of promote it. And that way those of you in the community that might be interested in that kind of thing, I will let you guys know up front it's more for the ladies. But you might have a lady that you might want to send over there or something. So whistle, we're going to have a foul. And that's going to be the 19th foul on the Ro-Hawks. It is a 1-on-1 situation. Jaime Gomez to the line for the Eagles. A minute 1 left. Free throw is good for Jaime. Big free throw there. Keeps the Eagles in the game, at least for the moment. Second free throw is good for Jaime as well. Makes it a 48-40 game. Right at a minute left in the ball game. Pressure defense here by the Eagles. Going to have a timeout. So they take one of the 2 they have remaining to do the Randolph Ro-Hawks. So that takes them down to 1. Again, as I mentioned a while ago, the Eagles don't have any left. And the score is, again, 48-40 with 55.2 seconds, as Brad's showing you there, left in the ball game.
Eric, and don't forget about the, I think they're still signing up for the alumni experience.
Oh, yeah, thank you for saying that. Yeah, because I would have brought it up Tuesday, and I need to bring it up again Tuesday. But for right now, those of you that are within the sound of my voice, especially those of you that used to play baseball here at Luling High School, there is going to be an alumni game on Saturday, February the 18th. My understanding is supposed to be starting at noon. So if you're available, you're not you're working your job or spending time with your family or whatever it is you might otherwise be doing, if you're available, definitely come on out. I believe they're doing some sign-ups. I believe you go, I think it's to the Booster Club website, I believe has it. I know Johnny.
Booster Club Facebook page has
Yeah,
it.
Johnny
Eagle Nation has been
yeah. And so, yeah, I think Eagle Nation has had it as well. So, but probably the Booster Club Facebook page would be your best bet. So just go on there if you're interested in signing up. My understanding is they're giving all the people that sign up, I think it's like a $25 entry if I'm not mistaken. I think that's what it is. And they're giving them a coin, a specially made coin that they'll be able to keep for as long as they want it, I guess. So, very nice coin. It has the LE logo on it. A baseball diamond, if I remember right. If you go look on the Facebook page that we're talking about, you should see that.
It's got the baseball bats across.
Yes, exactly. So, ball inbounding. We're again down under a minute here. And that was Messiah Miller there, number 3. I had thought it was number 2. He's going to go to the line to shoot some free throws. 46.4 seconds left. And this is Messiah Miller again going to the line for 2 free throws. First one is up and good. So it makes the score 49-40. Second free throw good as well. So 50-40, 10-point lead for the Ro-Hawks. So looking like they'll come out of here with a big district victory. Jaime Gomez with the ball, gets it over to Nehemiah. Over to Josiah Bannon. Running jumper is no good by Bannon. And he tries to get the rebound and was not able to, and instead picks up a foul. So the 28.2 left now. The Ro-Hawks going the other way to try to add to their 10-point lead. We have an idea of the game?
Not really.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a toss-up.
Well, y'all got about 28 seconds to decide. Game clock.
Eric Lugo. No.
No, I don't think it'll be me. I'm sorry.
That'd be a first.
Yeah, it would be. So first free throw from Darius Day is no good. One more for the Ro-Hawks and Darius Day. Second free throw, good. Score is now 51-40. Nate Alvarez with the ball as the time winds down here in this ball game. Over to Bannon, over to Hines. We're going to have a foul. It looks like the foul is called on Alvarez. No, it's actually, I'm sorry. I was wondering, it looked like he was upset. I mean, he got hit.
The official at first called it as a charge and then corrected himself.
So, to the line of Zane Alvarez, and it is now 10 fouls each way. So, not much game left, but whatever game there is left here, free throws all the way, double free throws for here on out. And George, the first free throw there from Zane Alvarez. One more coming. So we do hope you can join us on the Tuesday night. We'll be right back here. Short turnaround for us. Second free throw is good for Zane. Got a whistle. I believe we had a foul. Eagles. And again, 2 2 free throws for every foul from here on out. 17 seconds even left in the ball game. And to the line for the Ro-Hawks is number 4, Noah Green.
Nehemiah fouls out with that foul.
Nehemiah fouled out. So we've had Keegan foul out. We had Nehemiah foul out. And I thought we were going to have Zane foul out, but unfortunately, like you said, that foul Colorado goes correct charge. So free throw is good for Green, the Ro-Hawks. Makes the score 52-41. And second free throw is missed. Down at 13, 12, and counting seconds. Hannon shoots a three-pointer. It's no good. Jake Fairchild comes up with it. And jumper, he has it blocked, and that's pretty much going to be the end of the ball game. And there's the horn. And so the final tonight in the back half, the twofer, if you will, here on Luling Eagles Sports Broadcast is the University of Randolph Ro-Hawks 52 and your Luling Eagles 41. Okay, guys, well, y'all had time to think about it, so player of the game, the Uncle Lucas Jr. player of the game for the game here between Randolph and Luling.
Like I said, it was a toss-up, so we're going to go with Zane Alvarez.
Okay.
Unofficial, he had, like I said, our stats aren't official, but he's showing the most points scored tonight, so we'll give it to Zane Alvarez.
Okay, so congratulations to Zane for being the Uncle Lucas Jr. player of the game in the boys game tonight between the University of Randolph Ro-Hawks and the Luling Eagles. And then also congratulations to Natalie Gomez as well, who won the Mom's Front Porch Player of the Game award in the earlier game between the ladies, the Randolph Lady Ro-Hawks and the Luling Lady Eagles. One final time, I want to remind you to join us too tonight. The San Antonio Colt Cougars and Lady Cougars will be here at Luling High School Gym to play the Luling Eagles, Luling Lady Eagles. Same tip time around 6:15. So, guys, y'all got anything y'all want to say before we head on out? I mean, they're just ready to go. Okay, so for Brad Wright, Greg Tracy, Logan Pettis, Megan Cox Pettis, this is Eric Lugo, and then, of course, Stephanie. We missed Stephanie tonight, our normal camera operator, Stephanie Tracy. Once again, the final score in this back game of the doubleheader, 52-41. The Luling Eagles fall to the Randolph Ro-Hawks. So until Tuesday night,